second, third for each of the 3 rounds out of 5 people. So surprisingly, it wasn't too bad. I started off good, and then towards the end, I got really bad. But I did get like 2 strikes, I believe. But yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. And then the Saturday, I just ended up going back home because I usually don't do a lot of things like straight, like, how do I word that? Like, say like a weekend, like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I do like something big or something social. I tend to get like really, really tired, and like my social battery just dies, right? So Saturday and Sunday, I kind of just rested because I had a busy Thursday and Friday the day before, blah blah blah. But it was great. I enjoyed it. So next we will talk about kind of love life. Not really good though. Kind of bad. So Sunday I was supposed to go on a date, and it fell through. Unfortunately, it fell through. I've never been on a date. I've never been on like a real date. I've been on like, a few kind of like just going to like McDonald's or something, right? But not like a sit down restaurant or anything. So I was really, really, really excited to go on this date, right? And I've been talking to this person for like, it's been like 1 or 2 weeks, and we've met up twice, and I feel like I had a really great time. And they know about my channel because when we were hanging out, they pulled up my channel on their like TV, and they were watching some of my videos, which was kind of really cringy. I enjoy watching myself like when I edit my videos, but like on a TV, a big TV, and they pulled up one of my videos where I had like really long hair, and I was like, no, get that off the screen. But anyways, so I thought we were having a good time. So we were supposed to go on a date on Sunday, the Sunday after my birthday, and it was a surprise too. Like, they weren't gonna tell me where they were gonna take me or anything. And then, so the day of Sunday, I texted this person and I was like, hey, because I was like really looking forward to it, so I wanted to know, but I was like, hey, did you want me to meet at your place, or like, what's the plans, what's going on? I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm doing today. And I like to have my plans, in advance, if that makes sense. I think this is a little too bright. I think that's good. Okay. So anyway, so I texted them, and then they said, what time did you, I think it was like, what time did you want to do it? Or whatever. And I was like, about like 4 or 5 p.m. And then they texted, and I knew I knew it was gonna happen. They were like, can we actually do it on another day or next weekend? And then I was like at this point, I'm just like disappointed in people. Like, I used to get so upset when people would get your hopes up and then like crush them really bad. I would get so upset, but now I kind of just get disappointed. Like, I don't even care anymore. And I don't know if they blocked me like right after that conversation, but my message was never read. Like, after I replied, I just said yeah. It was never read. It was always just undelivered, so I don't know if maybe they just blocked me like right off the bat. But I don't know. I'm someone who gets lonely sometimes. Like, it would be great to be like have someone to talk to consistently and not just for like 2 weeks and then just have them be gone. But then I also love my personal time, my private time, you know, like I just can't stand the thought of being around someone 24/7. Like, if you, like, I genuinely want to know, like, I'm asking, like, for the people that are watching this that are in a relationship or have a partner or whatever, how do you, like, find your time to be, like, alone? Like, do you tell the person, like, this is what's gonna happen, like, you know, there'll be times where I want to be by myself, blah, 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 or do you just, like, let it happen, or do both of you, like, mutually agree that you both want personal time every now and then? That's my thing. Like, I just, like, if I wanted to live with someone eventually later on down the road, I feel like I'd want my own room, because, like, I watch ASMR, like, at an unhealthy amount. ASMR is a big part of my life, and I watch it, like, all the time. So, I feel like every night I would have to watch ASMR, but then what if this person, like, just genuinely hates it? Then there's gonna be a problem. I don't know. So, anyways, they're probably gonna watch this video because I gave them my channel name. I don't know. I had hoped it worked out. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Talk about my work right now. So, good news and bad news. So, good news, I just got promoted to manager. And then bad news, that means that I've been given more hours throughout the week. Since I'm manager, I work like 3 extra hours. So, say if I go in at 5 a.m., then I get off at 1 p.m. So, I come home and I'm really tired. My feet hurt. And I sleep until like 6 p.m. I eat dinner. And then I go to bed. Rinse and repeat. So, I feel like throughout the week I won't be able to film much stuff except for like shorts in my car. And maybe I can film more size and like fake daggers or whatever they're called. I just recently watched all of the John Wick movies. I just watched Ballerina, and I also watched Karate Kid Legends. So there's a lot of like fighting, and it really kind of inspired me to like kind of like do something. I'm not gonna go out and start like causing like fights or whatever, but I think it'd be cool to like pick up archery, kind of learn how to swing a sword or whatever that's called. Swordman. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about was what's going on with my life right now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I might film another one later tonight. It's like only like 4 p.m. right now, and I might film something else. We'll see. Maybe like there's like so many series that I've wanted to do that I haven't been able to do because my aunt and uncle are here and they're just extremely obnoxious and loud. But eventually, after they leave, which will probably be another couple months or so,